Ahead of a crucial meeting of the Prime Minister with Chief Ministers tomorrow to discuss the spiralling COVID numbers once again in the country, there is in fact a lot to talk about in terms of the numbers and the overall situation, a rise in numbers in 19 big states. So the Prime Minister will be meeting the Chief Ministers tomorrow. So the cases are rising in 19 states, they're falling in only 3. Now 1 month back it was diametrically opposite. 1 month back cases were rising in 4 states but falling in 15. Now that's changed completely, and that is a cause of huge concern.
Ahead of the Prime Minister's COVID meeting with Chief Ministers tomorrow, the first in over 2 months, the numbers paint a grim picture. And it's not just Maharashtra which is contributing to about 60% of India's cases these days. Cases are currently rising in 19 big states as compared to only 4 such states until a month ago. India's weekly average cases have doubled in the last month, with Maharashtra, Punjab, Karnataka and Gujarat showing the biggest surge. Kerala still has the second highest number of daily cases, but it has reported the biggest declining trend over the last month. Gujarat, which has shown a 184% surge, today announced a night curfew from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. in 4 main cities, Ahmedabad, Surat, Vadodara and Gujarat, and the India vs England T20 match in Ahmedabad was held in an empty stadium due to rising COVID-19 cases. But in Haridwar, huge crowds continue to pour in for the Kumbh Mela that is set to begin on 1st April. A central team is there from today to monitor implementation of COVID-19 precautions, even though the Uttarakhand Chief Minister has revoked the rule which made it mandatory to have a negative test report. Experts warn that gatherings both big and small are leading to infections. However, government officials say that states need to stop resorting to curfews and lockdowns.
That partial lockdowns are not the answer. Number one, wherever there are gatherings which are expected. Now in 5 places we are going to have elections very soon. So we have to enforce those election guidelines, that we need to again see that the buses or our trains, primarily are not that overcrowded.
The centre had been holding weekly review meetings with states that were seeing a surge in cases, and special teams of experts had also been sent to some states to assist them in controlling the situation. But those did not seem to have made an impact, and now the Prime Minister will be seen again at the forefront of this battle against COVID. In New Delhi with camera person Sachin Gupta, this is Sukirti Dwivedi for NDTV.